Hey, welcome back everyone for some more Go Vacation. This is the first episode of this particular game here in 2026. And this is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which is a very special day, at least for me it is. I figured out what better way to celebrate this holiday than to spend some time here in Kawawii Island. But before we do that, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. But yeah, I've always... Okay. That was kind of weird, but... I've always liked Martin Luther King Jr. Day. It's just... Martin Luther King Jr., one of the most influential people in history, and it just... His message, you know, of just... Not judging people on their color and whatnot, but based on their character, and I just... For me, I just never really understood belittling someone to make yourself look better. We're all the same, you know. We bleed the same. We're all the same. And sadly, you know, having human decency and compassion has become political, and it really shouldn't. I think human compassion and decency should be universal, but some people don't see it like that. But I don't want to, that's another rant for another day, but anyway, surfing, reach rank 5 in Score Chart, which I am definitely not going to do that. Pull off a 140 plus point trick combo, which I could try that though, I'm not too arsed if I don't. And then, Mountain Resort, they want us to take the plunge from Odie McRae Falls, so, but without further ado, we are going to go ahead and go around Kawawii Island here. Well, at least the Marine Resort. And per usual, I plan on going for about half an hour. Oh, I wasn't able to complete that. Let me see. Is there anything specific? Oh, they do want us to do it in an ATV. Okay. Let's see if we can build up enough speed. Oh dang, that's gonna be hard. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm trying to think, have I ever done that before? I don't think I have. And I'm not doing surfing either. I can't stand surfing in this game. So that's not gonna happen. For those of you that are wondering, just to clear the air right now or whatnot, I am not doing surfing. Oh, there we go! I did do it! Okay. Awesome. I was not expecting that. There are bats. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait until an airplane comes, and then I think I'm gonna go to the mountain resort. Unless I want to do ATV races, which I could very well do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna wait for an airplane to show up, and then after that I'll do ATV races, and then we'll be traveling to the mountain resort, and we'll be finishing the episode there. Or should I say, spending the rest of the episode there. Yeah, so I did 157 points out of that. I was not expecting that at all. But we're gonna go over here. Oh yeah, we're just gonna be here long enough for the airplane to come. And then we'll be doing ATV races. So over here. I just want to go ahead and just take a stroll around the resort. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best to feature at least one Go Vacation episode per month. As a matter of fact, my next couple I already have planned for Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day. Now, even though I don't personally celebrate either one of those holidays, doesn't mean that nobody else has to. And for those of you who do celebrate either one of those or both of those holidays, I will have an episode of this for you guys, so... And same with Martin Luther King, which... I mean, it's just my opinion, but I don't know how you could not celebrate such a important holiday, but I know some people do not celebrate Martin Luther King Day. I mean, that's per personal preference, but... Oh, there is an airplane, which is right next to where I'm at. I think this is one where it's gonna be either out in the middle of the lake or... Yeah, I think it's gonna be... I think they're gonna put it out in the middle of the lake, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna need my... Maybe not. Nice. I probably should have this as my thumbnail. Oh, look how cute that is. Aww. Yep. So I am definitely... Here, let me go ahead and take a picture here real quick. See, he's just... Oh, crap. Yeah, that's... Not gonna lie, that's adorable. Let's see, this should be... Here we go. We'll just use this. And then the gift should be right over here. There we go, it's right over here. There we go. Oh wait, I missed that one, but no big deal. We're gonna be going back over here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna get off. And we are going to be fast traveling to ATV races. Which is actually not all that far away, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. We were actually just not too far from you. Hopefully I'm able to re-find it. We're just gonna go up here. Oh, did I just miss it? I think I did. I think I just... Okay, I made it here at the beginning of the video. No, I can't make it. Come on. Like, I was literally, like, right at the event at the beginning of this episode. Like, I was literally, like, right... Like, how hard is it to get over there again? Okay, there we go. And it should be over here. There we go. Man! That was way harder. Wait a minute, is this ATV races or is this ATV tricks? Okay, that's tricks. This isn't even races, this is tricks. Where on earth is races at? And I'm not even going the right way. Okay, ATV races should be... I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I'm gonna be here forever trying to find this freaking thing. This is frustrating the hell out of me now. Okay, there's bungee jumping. Where the hell is ATV races at? It has to be here somewhere. It has to be. And the fact that I can't find it is utterly embarrassing. I'm not going for another... Is it here? Let me see if I can actually... Can I just travel ATV races? Yeah. All I want to do is do ATV races. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do ATV tricks. I want to do ATV races. And I can't find the activity. Is it up here? Okay, there's tricks again. I can find tricks, no problem. I cannot find freaking... races. Yeah, I cannot find races. There should be a way you can go to the activity without having to find it on the thing, because I'm having a hell of a time trying to find this. Oh, here it is. It's right by the fountain. I have to remember that. Frick, this took way too long. Yeah, I don't feel like reading dialogue. I'm so frustrated with myself. Start activity. We're gonna do slalom challenge, and we'll do all 5 of these. Why not? And then we'll be going to the mountain resort, and we'll be going down Odie McRae Falls. Yeah, I have to remember that freaking ATV races is by the fountain. And then what I was looking for before wasn't even races, it was tricks. And of course I wasn't looking for tricks, and I found it, and then I was trying to look for tricks thinking it was races, and I had a heck of a time trying to find it, so... Yeah, not the best of episodes to commemorate Martin Luther King Day, admittedly. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Push the wrong button there. There we go, we set a new time, too. I might actually have that as my thumbnail. I don't know, I have choices. But we're gonna continue with slalom, and we're gonna do all 5 of these stages. Okay, this one's a little bit straightforward so far. I wonder if I ever got a penalty in any of these. I don't even remember. Well, I'm gonna try not to get a penalty. First time I get a penalty was stopping. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. It shouldn't have been that close, but it was close. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! No, 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 no. I'm better than that. That's garbage right there. That is absolute garbage. Yeah, that is absolute garbage. Come on. See, and I almost did it again. There we go. We absolutely crushed this one. But yeah, I'm gonna try to clear each of these without getting a penalty. Which I do have to admit, sometimes whenever I drive with this, not only does the steering feel very off, but it kind of twitches. It's kind of hard to explain, but the ATV the steering kind of twitches. Okay, that's gonna eat up. Whoa! See, right there, it kind of jerked. And that was not me. I would not jerk it that direction. Pause. Yeah, I don't like those blind spots right there. Whoa. Okay, looks like we're not gonna get a new record, but that's okay. No! The most important thing was we were a whole second slower that time. Got two more, and then we'll move to the mountain resort. My guy seems really confident. Okay, we're here at the Mystic Jungle. Yeah, if we can go through all 5 of these without a penalty, that'll be awesome. And of course, we are driving on water, which means automatically the steering isn't going to be quite as good. Not too terrible so far. Just make slight touches with the analog stick. Or control pad, whatever you prefer using. Oh, you can't even use a directional pad, never mind. You have to use the left analog stick, but just very subtle movements. You don't need to be... Whoa. Really... Wow, okay, that was a record. Exactly 52 seconds that took. And then one more. And then we'll be moving to the mountain resort, and then we'll be ending the episode. Because we gotta go off Odie McRae Falls. Okay, nearly 2 minutes to do this one. Hopefully we can do this without accruing a penalty. Seems straightforward so far. Yeah, just very subtle movements with the left analog stick. Though, like I said before, sometimes the game does jerk the cart. Yeah, I don't care how slow I get, as long as I'm under the 225. But I'm trying not to accrue a penalty. Where do I go here? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Is it up here? There we go. Okay, that was not exactly clear. I did not remember that. Okay, that was kind of scary. Oh! See, that was not me. Why would I jerk it like that? No, come on. Again, I don't care if I get a new record, I'm just trying to not get a penalty. And this game is doing everything in its power to make sure I get a penalty. I just realized that those pylons that the flags are on kind of look like pencils. Yeah, we are definitely not going to get a record on this. But like I said, I don't really care about that. But there we go, we managed to complete all 5 without getting a penalty. We're going to go ahead and quit. So we were able to get new records on 3 out of the 5. That's pretty good, considering I haven't played that one in a while. Most of those tracks I don't even remember.
See you later.
But yeah, I don't even feel like reading any dialogue today, if I'm being honest. Okay, what we're gonna do now... But we're gonna be going to the mountain resort? Oh! Wait the... I don't know why I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't. I almost ran right into the NPC because of what was going on with this. Yeah, it jerks. Like a direction. Either it jerks hard left or it jerks hard right. And I can assure you that it's not me. So I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
But we're gonna take the plunge from Odie McRae Falls. I just need to find a good place to go and... Okay, let's... go here. I don't like using the horse. Okay, let me see. I think this is all it wants me to do. And I believe this is Odie McRae Falls. We are going to go ahead and take the plunge. Whee! Yep, that is all that it took. and see how many balloons I can get here before I end the episode. But we're probably going to start the next episode here, too. We're probably going to go, at least, spend part of the time here at the mountain resort and maybe go back to the city resort for Valentine's Day. And as far as St. Patrick's Day, I'm not sure what I want to do in regards to that yet. Let me see if I can get these balloons. Doesn't even look like I'm even getting half of these, but the game says I am. That's good enough for me. But we're gonna go. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, and for those of you that celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day, hopefully you guys have an awesome rest of the day as we are going to be wrapping this up here. But yeah, this is actually, I kind of feel bad, but this is really the first time on my channel that I've actually done something for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And I'm kind of ashamed to admit that. Let's see if I can go on shore real quick. Let me see if I can go at least on dry land here. Can I go over here? I should be able to. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe this is too steep. This might be too steep. I don't know. We'll find out. No, it's not. Okay, we can do this. But yeah, we will be seeing you. I will be seeing you on Valentine's Day here. In this particular game. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'm actually leaning towards doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, starting my mirror mode, but I could possibly get into Zelda. I don't know yet, depending on what I feel like. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys again next time.